Ladies and gentlemen, it's Travis here, and welcome back to the SF Bay Area Sports Talk channel. Hope everybody's having an awesome day today as the San Francisco Giants get another huge victory, 4-0, a shutout victory. The Giants' fourth win in a row, and Kevin Gausman continues his amazing season. Another terrific outing. Gausman continuing his Cy Young type of season. It has just been incredible what he has been doing this year. That filthy splitter of his, getting strikeouts. And in today, he goes 6 strong innings, allowing just 1 hit, 2 walks. He struck out 8 in this game. Gausman now with a 1.66 ERA, and the Giants bats. They get a big hit from Buster Posey in the 9th inning, a 3-run double to add on some insurance runs. And what a great, magnificent win this was for the Giants. And as Posey gets 3 hits, so absolutely incredible. Welcome in, everybody, to the post-game show. How are you doing it today? We got Sebastian Dispo in the house. We got SG 2021. How are you doing it today? Giants are playing some great baseball. And yes, big shout out to the Warriors right now as they are taking on the Lakers. Go Warriors and beat LA. As soon as this post game is done here. So thank you everyone so much checking into the show today. What are your thoughts of Darren Ruff? I've really enjoyed his at-bats. You know, Darren Ruff to me is one of those guys that, you know, when he goes up there, you know, he can do some damage. He works quality at bats, and he's a versatile guy. He can play first base. He can start for you in the field. I just enjoyed watching him. And, you know, from last year and to he's having a great season this year. Welcome in, Robert, to the post-game show. How are you doing it today? Dubon with a 2-hit game. His average now is 256. Absolutely, Dubon is really starting to hit very well, and that's huge. You know, that is huge. To get Mauricio Dubon hot, that's going to be big for Giants offense to really get going. And yeah, let's talk about the bullpen today. I mean, what a magnificent job. Zach Littell, you know, this reliever, right-hander, he has been pitching very well for the Giants out of the bullpen. And I've been very impressed. And, you know, this is a guy that, you know, potentially could step up and get a bigger role in that bullpen and be used in high leverage situations. So he pitched another great inning today. And Jake McGee, he did amazing in that 8th inning. And we had Tyler Rogers pitching the 9th inning. And so it worked out. It worked out very well. And I think, yeah, to me, I feel like using Tyler Rogers as the closer and having Jake McGee pitch him in the 8th inning. You know, that is the way I would go. Another shutout win for the Giants. Amazing. You know, the incredible job that Posey and Kirk Casale are doing behind the plate. The games that they are calling for the Giants. It has been incredible. And yeah, I'm with you, Robert. You know, definitely wondering what are the analysts saying right now about the Giants? And I would have to imagine with every passing day, you know, we are just continuing to play amazing baseball. And so it would be extremely exciting to hear some of the things they are saying. And yeah, you know, they never seem to give us enough credit. And so I'm excited. You know, we're going to be on, I think, our first national broadcast when we take on the Dodgers over the weekend. And so really excited for the rivalry series coming up. It's a great feeling when the team expects to win every day. I love it. And that's the incredible feeling right now with this Giants team. You have so much confidence going. And every single day, we're getting more and more confident. We need to focus on tomorrow's morning games before the big showdown this weekend. Absolutely true. Welcome in, Nudie, to the post-game show. How are you doing today? And yeah, absolutely. You know, we don't want to get too far ahead. We got one game to finish out 4-game series. And how sweet would it be to get the 4-game sweep Cincinnati after splitting the 4-gamer in Pittsburgh? That would be absolutely tremendous. And we got a great opportunity with triple shimmy Cueto on the mound tomorrow. Rogers catching the torture ball, but got it done. Welcome in, Wolfison 28 to the post-game show. How are you doing it today? And yeah, we've seen a lot of torturous ball games this year. It has certainly not been easy for the Giants. And yeah, it's it's been a roller coaster ride. And so I think with this bullpen, they are going to get more confidence as the season goes on. And right now, I feel like I think Tyler Rogers, I think for me, in my opinion, I think he was probably the one I would trust more to get the saves in the ninth inning. But McGee has been really incredible this year. And so we'll see what happens. Today it worked out well using McGee in the eighth inning and to have Rogers in the ninth inning. And yeah, when you had bases loaded, nobody out, and you're definitely holding your breath there. And so thank goodness we got, or it would have been bases loaded, nobody out. But the replay review, thankfully, we were able to get the out there. And so, yeah, that helped us out big time. And Posey's double. I mean, if this was a one-run game, I don't want to know how different things could have been. And so Posey's hit was so huge to get those insurance runs. And yeah, that's something, that we have struggled this year sometimes to get those insurance runs. So really feeling great about the game today. Spectacular start by Gausman, continuing his Cy Young season. And the Giants get timely hits as Mike Tauchman would score the Giants' first run, knocking it in with an RBI single. Bauer was supposed to pitch tomorrow, but he is pitching Friday. Oh, wow. That's going to be a great matchup. I believe Alex Wood is set to start facing his former team in the Dodgers. So that is going to be an epic matchup. Can't wait. My one worry about using McGee and Rogers on the same day is what happens when we get to a day where they both need rest. Yeah, that's true. Absolutely. When you're looking at this bullpen, it's going to be key to have other guys stepping up in big time. And yeah, so we can figure out who is going to be used in those seventh, eighth innings and high leverage situations. And right now, Zach Littell, he is certainly making a case to be used in those situations. And also Caleb Berger, I've been really impressed with how well he has pitched this year. And so, yeah, these are some guys that I think can be used in those situations when we need to give McGee and Rogers a break. And so I'm liking what I'm seeing. And, big with Solano coming back, that is so huge. Unfortunately, Flores does go on the injured list, battling a hamstring. So hopefully Flores won't have to miss too much time. But getting Solano's bat back in the lineup is so huge. I mean, he, is so contagious for the whole lineup, getting rhythm and catching fire. And so really excited to see Solano back right now. Back before the Texas series, I was saying we needed to win at least 7 of the next 10 games, Texas, Pittsburgh, and Cincinnati. And now we have done that with 1 more to go. Absolutely incredible. And you look at what this Giants team has been doing all year, whether it's been over, a 10-game sample size, 20-game, 30-game, and now we're 43 games into the season. It has been amazing and really awesome to watch. And so I love the resilience the Giants have shown. We have not lost 3 games all year. We've had, I think, 3 2-game losing streaks, but all times that happened, Giants were able to win and not, lose a 3rd game. So that is huge. Yet finally a clutch hit with runners in scoring position. Go Posey. Absolutely one of the most exciting hits of the game. And I was thinking grand slam. When I seen Buster drive that ball off the bat, I was feeling the 2012 playoff vibes off of Matt Latos. There's nothing like seeing Buster drive the baseball with the bases loaded in Cincinnati. I think that's also where he got his first Major League home run for Posey back in June of 2010. So really awesome to see Buster smashing the baseball this year, healthy. and just awesome to watch. Yeah, Posey took all the pressure off the relievers. Absolutely. With the Giants having been in so many close ball games this year, scoring those insurance runs is huge, so that those relievers can, relax a bit, go out there, have confidence in their stuff, and just battle and compete. Yeah, welcome in Rob Iman to the post-game show. Time for Warriors and Lakers. Absolutely. We are going to be doing a short post game today. I do not want to miss that Warrior game. So we're going to be going about 20 minutes in here for the post game. So super pumped for that game. And yeah, let's do it. Let's beat LA. Let's prove to everyone the Warriors can knock the Lakers in this game. So it's going to be awesome. Do you prefer Posey batting second? In my opinion, I think I like Posey batting third. I think having Mike Tauchman hitting leadoff. You can have Yastrzemski in the 2-hole and have Posey batting third, and then have Longoria at cleanup. I really like Posey to bat third, but also I feel like he can bat cleanup for you. He can bat second as well. He always is driving the baseball, getting hits, and so he can get on base. I really am liking what the Giants have been doing, with the lineups, and so really excited. Our second baseman are Curse Dubon. Better start running, but not plow into. Dubon, that was just, I think, a game that we saw when, the blunder on the base pass. But Dubon has been playing very well and starting to swing the bat. You have 12-4 in games following a loss. That's a great way to keep a winning record. That is amazing. And thank you, Wolfison28, for bringing that stat update. Yeah, I wasn't sure what the Giants' record was following a loss, but I know that we have played amazing in baseball, whether it's been after a heartbreaking loss. Giants have been able to show incredible resilience, and you love to see it. To the post-game show, how are you doing it today? Oh man, Phillies lost by 5 feet. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that for your Phillies. A tough game there. So thank you. Appreciate you checking into the show. Kings fans so hardly join in. Okay, yeah, I feel always got to represent your teams, and so appreciate everyone checking into the show. Welcome in Luke Holden. Absolutely, I will be watching the Warriors, and we are going to be doing a post-game show as well after the game. So do not miss that, and we're gonna break it all down. And so I'm gonna be getting to the Warrior game here after the show. That was a great defensive play by Longo. He has a gun of an arm. Absolutely. What a magnificent play by Longoria, the Famer. Not only getting it done with the bat, but still playing an amazing Gold Glove defense there. And you just love it. Longoria certainly has, that trade has paid off for the Giants. To see Longoria hitting as well as he has been. Now, I know he has tailed off a bit here. The average, I think it's down to 250. Longoria has been such a huge bright spot this year, along with all of the veterans. Brandon Crawford with 10 home runs. I mean, that is incredible. Crawford coming into the season was determined to have a big bounce back year. And so loving what we're seeing from Crawford. Belt also with 8 home runs. We're getting Alex Dickerson back, or he's back now and getting hot. So really awesome to see this Giants team, getting healthy right now, and the offense starting to come alive. So incredible. Who is the hero for tomorrow? I love it. And I got to say Cueto. I'm going to go the pitcher here. I did say Tauchman was going to be my hero for today's game. And I would say I made a good prediction. Tauchman did get an RBI single today. Let's keep rolling with it. The heroes. So I'm taking triple shimmy Cueto. It's going to be a big one tomorrow. If we can get this 4-game sweep before the rival Dodger series, it's going to be incredible. So really excited for tomorrow's game. Heisman will get a no before the season. Or Gausman. Oh yeah, absolutely. Gausman. I definitely think that Gausman is going to throw a no-hitter. We've seen a lot of no-hitters. I think 5 now, technically 6, because I count Bumgarner's no-hitter as a no-hitter. And so we have seen 6 no-hitters this year. It's been incredible job that these pitchers have been doing, and the stuff that they're featuring out there. It's been incredible, and definitely excited to see what Gausman is going to continue to do. I mean, it's incredible. I mean, he is putting up Nintendo-like numbers right now with a 1.66 ERA. He's 4-0, I believe it is now. Struck out 8 today, walked just 2, allowed just 1 hit. I mean, Gausman is incredible right now. The stuff that he is featuring, it's amazing. A lot of people believe Crawford will tail off by the end of the season. Guessing he hits 17 home runs. I mean, in my opinion, I think Crawford is not going to tail off. I think that he's going to be able to sustain the rate he is hitting at, hitting a lot of home runs, driving in a lot of runs. Number doesn't hit for, average as much per se, but definitely, I still see the power being there. And yeah, we'll see what happens. But I think Crawford is going to hit 25 home runs this season. I've got him hitting 25 home runs. So we'll see what happens. Thank you for that, Vincent. What do you think of the Giants being 13-12 on the road and leading the league with homers on the road? Love it. And yeah, I think Giants have shown that, we play not just great baseball at home, but we're able to go on the road and beat these teams in their ballparks. And also, to hit the home runs, it's been incredible. Now, I don't think today our streak of 15 consecutive games with a home run, unfortunately, that was snapped today. But it's been incredible hitting the home runs. Giants this year have been extremely good with those timely hits. And playing great baseball on the road. The good teams, they take care of business at home and then play 500 baseball or better on the road. So to be 1 game above 500 right now on the road is incredible. And really excited right now. This Giants team is rolling. It's been amazing. Giants have 3 Cy Young candidates. I love it. Robert, that's what I've been saying is, we got, Anthony DeSclafani. He is a Cy Young candidate, of course, with the amazing season he is having. You got Kevin Gausman, and then you got Alex Wood. So this rotation could not have been any better with what they have been doing this season. It has been incredible to watch. And every single game out, we have a great chance to win. We feel like we're going to get a great start, 6-7 strong innings. Let's see. I think Crawford will tail off a little, but I think he'll end up with 20 to 25 dingers for sure. Absolutely. I'm with you, Wolfison, 28. And so, when I said that he wouldn't tail off, I think I meant, that he would still put up pretty respectable numbers. That's what I meant with that. But I agree. Absolutely. I think Crawford still is going to be hitting pretty well, getting some big home runs, some big RBIs. And I definitely see, 20 to 25 home runs finishing out the year. And so, really excited to see what happens. Nice. Warriors with the early lead. Awesome. You want to get out to a fast start in that play-in game. Really awesome. And so, let's do it, Warriors. Let's get this victory. Let's keep these amazing vibes going in the Bay Area sports right now. It has been amazing. And absolutely big shout out to the Niners making moves. And we got Trey Lance. And we got a Super Bowl roster, and we are excited for this upcoming season. What's happening? Giants get another win again. Welcome in AM Echo Sky to the postgame show. I am feeling fantastic today. Giants get the win, and I'm about to watch the Warriors right now in that incredible play-in game. In your opinion, what do you consider a quality start for a starter? Great question, Robert. For me, I think I've always looked at a quality start. I think kind of has how the books have gone by it, 6 innings of 3 runs or less. So for me, I think that to me is a quality start. I think, 6 innings. To me, that's ideally if you can go 6 innings, you get your bullpen some rest and you pitch deep into the game. So yeah, I think in a lot of runs or less. So yeah, I think that's a pretty fair estimate. But also, yeah, you can look at other metrics. Of course, walks, hits, whip, and so yeah, I think looking at that 6 inning mark and 3 runs or less. Yeah, I think. So yeah, appreciate that. McGee. Yeah, I mean, McGee is starting to turn it around, thankfully. So that is the good news to see. And so yeah, thank you everyone so much checking into the show. Appreciate all the support. Let's see, Phillies should sign Gausman next year. Then I mean, in my opinion, I think Giants are going to give Gausman a nice extension. I know definitely for you, Vincent, as a Phillies fan, I know you're definitely would love to see Gausman in your rotation. Anything can happen. Gausman will probably field some offers on the free agent market, but I definitely think he will be ultimately signing an extension with the Giants. So we'll see what happens. Excuse me. What do you think of Gabe Kapler? Yeah, great question, Luke. Yeah, I've been really impressed with Kapler. I think he has done such a great job. He's a great communicator and so does a good job letting guys know when they're starting, when they're getting a day off, and also keeps guys fresh. He won't let a guy not make an appearance for 4 or 5 games. So Kapler does a good job keeping the guys fresh, doing a lot of mixing when he has to with matchups. So yeah, I think, outside of, a few questionable bullpen moves, I think Kapler has done an amazing job, and you have to be really happy with the job he's done. And yeah, can't complain right now with the way the Giants are playing. The Giants are getting the most out of the talent on this team. It's been incredible. Yeah, Gausman has the best splitter, hands down. Absolutely, I agree with you, Luke. Nothing is better than that splitter. Just the action, and when it tails down, I mean, it looks like a fastball, and it's going right down the middle. And then towards the very last second, it bottoms out. And I'm telling you, just bottoms out. So really hard to pick up that pitch in the batter's box. Definitely hard to lay off of it. So really awesome to see what Gausman's doing out there. Nice. That is incredible. Your friend's dad works for the Phillies, knows Gabe Kapler. That is awesome, Luke. Yeah, really incredible story. And, a small world it is. And so really awesome. Thank you for sharing that. And we are going to wrap up the show here. Thank you, everyone, so much. Want to get to this big Warriors game. Really appreciate all the amazing support as the Giants get another huge victory, 4-0, a shutout victory, and the Giants win their 4th game in a row. We are hot and have responded very well after dropping the middle 2 games in Pittsburgh. And so before we wrap up, we are going to get to our picks of the game as always. So we'd love to hear your pick of the game. Leave your pick in the comment section in the chat. Appreciate that. And for my pick, I'm going to take Buster Posey. Another amazing game. 3 hits today, gets the big 3-run double. Posey is now hitting 367, I believe it is now, or 374. Absolutely incredible. And could Posey hit 400 this season? I definitely think it is possible. And so really amazing what Posey is doing. He is healthy. So I'm going to take Buster Posey today as my pick of the game. Yep, go Warriors. Absolutely. Yep, we will be doing the post game. I will be joining Eric over at Hum Baby Baseball for the Giants post game for tomorrow's morning game. So definitely be sure to check out Eric's channel at Hum Baby Baseball for amazing San Francisco Giants content, series previews, live post-game shows, and all things baseball in depth. Appreciate that, everyone. And so, yeah, I'll be joining Eric for the post-game tomorrow. I hope to see you at Levi's on September 26th for Packers and Niners to celebrate my birthday. Oh, man, that would be amazing, Rob. I wish I was going to that game. As far as I know right now, I'm not going to the game. my family right now, we're looking at the Colts game. We're looking at right now. But if something comes up and I can somehow make it to that game, certainly I will let you know. And hopefully to see a lot of you out there, whether it's at Levi Stadium or at Oracle Park or at Chase Center. So yeah, I will definitely hopefully we'll run into you guys there. Really awesome. Appreciate the support. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much, Luke. Really appreciate that. Subscribing. Thank you so much. Helps out the channel big time. So thank you so much, everyone. Appreciate all your support. Love to hear your thoughts and reactions to this big win by the Giants. Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you so much, everyone. Appreciate it. And let's go, Warriors. Let's get this win right now. And let's go, Giants. We're going for this 4-game sweep tomorrow with triple shimmy Cueto. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. Enjoy the Warriors-Lakers game if you're watching it right now. And we will see you tomorrow. Be sure to go check out Eric at Hum Baby Baseball. We'll be there for the post game tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. And let's go, Giants. Let's go, Warriors. Beat LA. Beat LA. Beat LA. Beat LA.